Hello there folks, Nathan here, hope you're all well and welcome back to Food and Drink Reviews here on my channel, where today we've got something a little different to review. Now, I think we've touched upon this brand before, Doritos. I'm sure we have actually. It's rather on this channel or on the old one. We've definitely looked before at Doritos. I did the Heat Burst ones. I think it was my old channel though, if I can remember correctly. It was when I used to stay on campus at my old college during the weekends and used to go down the shop and see what I could find. But here we are again with Doritos. I think sure everyone knows Doritos. It's quite a popular brand across the world. They are a triangular shaped potato crisp or chip. They are baked. I think they're baked instead of fried. But this particular flavour is one that I haven't seen before. I didn't even know it existed until I was in the shop today. I had to go over and get a few bits and bobs just to, necessities, bread, milk, sugar, etc. And I just saw these in the shop and I thought, what on earth? A grey packet of Doritos? So I thought, go on, I'll pick them up and give them a go. So this was BBQ Sweet Tang, that flavour is. So I'm assuming they're like a sweet, tangy barbecue flavour. We'll have a look in a minute. Before that though, where's she gone? Come here. Pumpkins. Come on. The viewers want to see Pumpkin. I'll get her. She's here on the bed. Come on. Oh. Ready. There she is. There she is. There's Pumpkin. Yeah, she's beautiful, isn't she? Yes, she is. She's beautiful. Yeah, she's had a bath the other day. Look, she looks a lot cleaner. She had a bath the other day. Yeah. She's beautiful, isn't she? Yeah. Yes, she is. Go on then. You're going to have a lie down. I just had to bring Pumpkin on camera for you. So yes, these are the... just remembered. I'm going to be needing that, aren't I? The magnifying glass. So let's flip it around for you. You can have a little look at the back. Just while you're doing that, I'm going to have a look at the front. New Doritos BBQ Sweet Tang flavoured corn chips. So they're made with corn. Serving suggestion? What's the serving suggestion? Doesn't say. Okay, let's flip it around and let me have a look at the back. Full-on crunch with an intense barbecue sweet tang flavour. Crunchy. Enjoy the bold taste. Enjoy the bold tang of sweet barbecue. Scan here and explore the range. There's a QR code there. I'll just show you that. I don't know, you might be able to, if you pause the video, you might be able to scan that. I'll just hold it still for you for a... Okay. There you go. Like I said, if you pause the video, you might be able to scan that for yourself and have a little look. Explore the range. So, importantly, best before is 20th of September this year. Yeah, that's okay. It's only July. And then we've got the typical nutritional values. So, per 100 grams and per 30 grams serving. You're looking at 0.6 grams of fat, 6.7 grams of 10% fat, of which 3% saturates, 18 grams of carbohydrates, of which sugar 1.3. Yeah, you know what. Barbecue sweet tang flavoured corn chips. Ingredients: corn, maize, repressed oil, barbecue sweet tang flavour, dextrose acid, sodium, anecdotes, acetates, acetates, I don't know how you say it, sodium something, citric acid, malic acid, tomato powder, paprika powder, onion powder, hydrolyzed vegetable protein, sugar flavour enhancer, monosodium glutamate, potassium chloride, flavouring, garlic powder, salt, molasses powder, smoked maltodextrin, smoked sunflower oil, colour, paprika extract. Okay, antioxidants, rosemary extract, ascorbic acid, tocopherol rich extract, citric acid. So there are all your allergy advice for anyone: may contain milk, soya, wheat and the other cereals containing gluten. They are suitable for vegetarians. Obviously best before is 20th of September this year at 15:31. For the ultimate crunch, packaged in a protective atmosphere, store in a cool, dry place. Once open, consume within 3 days. Okay, I think that's all the boring stuff out of the way. I think without further ado, now we'll get down to it. So I'm going to open them up. Sniff test. Now, there are, you may or may not know, I don't know whether they're still around nowadays, but you used to be able to at one point. You could get a smoky barbecue flavour Doritos. They used to be in like a maroon coloured package. I think it was smoked barbecue or smoky barbecue. And these smell a little bit like that. They remind me a little bit like that. Tell you the truth, they remind me, first smell, just reminds me of smoky bacon crisps. Just imagine smoky bacon crisps. That's what it reminds me of, like smell-wise. So there we go, we've got a couple out there. No doubt Pumpkin will want to try one. Oh yes, she does. She does. She likes a little bit of crisp on the very odd occasion. And a bit of biscuit. I'll tell you, she loves rich tea biscuits, but obviously I don't give her much. I only give her like a little bit. But it's a nice colour contrast, that isn't it, on the green bedspread. So there you go. There they are. As you can see, there's a nice full one. Look at that. That's a nice one. Some of them are a bit broken. Most of them are a bit broken, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They all go in one way and come out the other, so it doesn't matter, does it? So here we go then. So that's what they look like. So I think without further ado, oh, excuse me, sorry. Without further ado, I think it's time to give one a try. So I'll go for a biggish one. There we are. A chip has been selected at random. So yeah, I'll just do a close-up look for you. There you go. So that's a full-sized one. You all know what Doritos look like, don't you? Yeah. Yep. Okay. I've just licked. Oh, nice. Just had to lick a little bit of the residue off my finger there. Very nice flavour. Reminds me of the smoky barbecue, to be honest. Just with, just not quite as pungent is the word. These are a bit more subtle. But anyway, I'm going to try one properly. So here we go. Now, I know some people might not like the sounds of crunching or eating, so make a volume adjustment if you have to, especially if you're wearing headphones or earbuds. You might want to just adjust your volume. So I'll just give you a second to do that while... and then if you're all ready, so am I. So here we go then. First taste of a Doritos Sweet Barbecue Tang. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Mmm. Interesting, yeah. Yeah, they do remind me a little bit of the smoked barbecue ones that I've tried before. But there is they do have a slight kick to them. It's like a sweet taste, and then you get that sudden tang. It's a bit like, I don't know. Can't describe it. Not salsa. I wouldn't say it reminds me of salsa. Can't quite put my finger on it. Like a pickled sort of, like a tang that you get from, a pickle or a gherkin. Let me have another one. Yeah, I can't put my finger on exactly what flavour I'm getting. Apart from the barbecue, obviously. But yeah, that tang, it reminds me a lot if you eat a pickle. Like a pickled onion or a gherkin. And you bite into it and you get that sudden sharp, wow, sour, not, I'm trying to explain it the best I can, but I'm failing miserably, but I'm hoping you know what I mean. I'm hoping we're on the same page. But yeah, very good. But as I said, taste-wise, they just remind me of the smoky barbecue that I've had before. But the flavour is a little bit more subtle than those. Crunch-wise, they're very good, as you probably heard while I was eating them. They do make quite a bit of a crunch. Well, yeah, very nice flavour. I can't really go on too much because I haven't really got a lot to say, but no, I don't think Pumpkin's a fan. She sniffed it and then she just turned her head away. She's like, oh, I'm not eating that. So is that your opinion then, is it? Yeah? No? You don't approve? No. You should see her face. Can you see her? Oh dear. She doesn't look impressed, does she? But no, I'm not saying that they're unpleasant. Not at all. Not at all. They just remind me a lot of the smoky barbecue ones. And I will admit I'm not the biggest fan of those. As I said, I don't know whether they've been discontinued. I don't know whether you can still buy them nowadays. But when I first tried them, the first time I ever tried them, I thought, yeah, they're all right. But then I had them again, and I was just like, actually, no, I'm not too keen on these now. My all-time favourite Doritos are the chili heat wave. Goes without saying, that's my all-time favourite flavour, chili heat wave. But yeah, going back to these, they're okay. They're not bad. Nice flavour. They've got that tang in there that makes them stand out a bit. Nice and crunchy. And, well, it's just given me something new to review, and that's always good. So I think we'll wrap it up there, folks. I'm not going to burble on for no reason. I think I've given them a fair trial. So that will do for this video. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. What would you like to see me try next? I want some inspiration. I'm actually going to Poland next week with my friends for 7 days. Maybe while I'm there, I could try and see if I could find some Polish snacks or something to do a review of, if I can bring them back. Or have a look in the airport or something. See if I could bring something back from Poland to do a review on. That'd be quite good. We'll see. Well, yeah, get those comments coming in. Let me get some recommendations coming in, and I'll see what I can do. I already said subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have subscribed, thank you again. It is greatly appreciated. I do hope you enjoyed the content that I tried to put up for you. Don't forget to share the channel as well with your friends, your family, your acquaintances. You never know, there might be a video out there somewhere that appeals to them in some way. So don't forget to share the channel as well. And until the next video, whatever, or indeed whenever that may be, for now I would just like to say, take care, stay safe, and as Grandad Murray used to say, stay happy. And I will bid you, from here in the UK, good afternoon.